I'd worked as a hospitalist for about 3 years and was transitioning into a role as a medical director.
I was a solo hospitalist for a year before assuming the role of director for the program.
Being a very young leader in hospital medicine, I'd just been named director of my hospital medicine program.
I felt ill-prepared and a little nervous.
Hospitalists are often thrown into leadership roles.
Coming out of residency and medical school training, they're not equipped with the skills and the experience necessary.
The Society of Hospital Medicine's Leadership Academies help junior leaders in hospital medicine gain the skills so they can be recognized for their leadership talent.
Even though I had the right clinical background, that I needed a little bit more to help me adapt to this new role.
I jumped at the chance to attend something that will help me really learn about what I was already doing at the time.
As healthcare evolves, the need for and the dependence on hospitalists and hospital leaders will continue to grow.
We're starting to see now hospitalist leaders evolve into chief medical officer roles, chief medical information officer roles.
Unless you keep up with what's happening and with the pace of that it's happening, you're going to quickly get left behind. And Leadership Academy allows you to understand a lot of what's happening in healthcare and the changes that are happening.
Regardless of the challenge that you're faced with, you have the tools to think about that problem, to break that problem down in component parts, and the confidence to address that problem along with your team.
Leadership is not a solo sport. It is always a team sport. The rewards are vicarious. We get those through working with other people.
I think that's one of the great things about Leadership Academy is that it's not just about you, it's about making the world a better place. And so I believe a lot of people benefit from that, not just the hospitalists.
A good story I tell is about the table I sat at 5 years ago. None of us at the table were in any leadership roles. We were all hospitalists. Fast forward 4.5 years later, 80% of the physicians there that were at that table have become medical directors.
Employers and hospitals will look at a hospitalist leader who has attended the Leadership Academy and who is on their way to achieving or has achieved leadership certification as someone who has a professional commitment to their own development.
Hospitals respond very positively to Leadership Academy and our physicians attending Leadership Academy. Actually, we recently had a hospital mandate that the leaders have to go to Leadership Academy.
Leadership certification tells employers this person has a specific skill set. This person can achieve.
I think that's going to go a long way towards hospital administrators so they can know off the bat who has the credentials to be a good leader and who does not.
If you have two applicants and one has, a certificate in leadership from Society of Hospital Medicine and one doesn't, I mean, it really weighs differently.
We send all of our leaders to the Leadership Academy. We believe that the training afforded by the Leadership Academies is not only germane to their practice setting, but also germane to Cogent Healthcare.
I send every hospital to the Leadership Academy because I believe it makes them better team members. I believe that it makes them better problem solvers. I believe that it makes them better doctors.